Today we're going to convert decimals into percents and percents into decimals. This is actually really easy. It comes down to the fact that all we're going to do on any problem is find the decimal point and move it 2 spots. It's just a matter of which direction. So our first 6 problems are percent to decimal. And when we're changing a percent to a decimal, the decimal point is moved 2 places to the left. So if I start with 0.6% and I move the decimal point 2 places to the left, fill in my gap, write my final answer with my 0 in front of the decimal point as well. 0.6% as a decimal is 0.006. 60% has an invisible decimal point after the 0 because 60 is a whole number. When I move that 2 places to the left, I have 0.6. My final answer will be 0.6. I invite you to pause and try 49 to 52. 51% has an invisible decimal point. 2 places left, 1, 2, means I have 0.51. So I'm going to write 0.51 as my final answer. 4% has an invisible decimal point. 2 places left, 1, 2, creates a gap. Final answer is 0.04. 10% has an invisible decimal point. 2 places left, we'll move it in front of the 1 to become 0.1 or 0.1 as the proper final answer. And 0.5%, we can see the decimal point, so 1, 2 places, fill in our gap, and always put an extra 0 in front of our decimal point. 0.5% is the decimal 0.005. Percents into decimals. Decimals into percents. Is the opposite. Decimal point right 2 places. So we have 8.33. We move that decimal point right 2 times. We have 833%. In 0.94, we move the decimal point right 2 times. We have 94%. In 5.49, we move the decimal point right 2 times. We have 549%. I invite you to pause and try 56 to 58. In 56, 2 places to move gives us 95%. In number 57, 2 places gets us 33%. And in number 58, 2 places actually gives us a gap that we fill in, giving us 10%.